What's up guys, today I'll be showing you how I flat iron my hair and I'll be reviewing the Agave Healing Vapor Iron. I'm going to start out by shampooing my hair with the Cantu for Natural Hair Sulfate-free Cleansing Cream Shampoo and conditioning with the Organix Ever Straight Brazilian Keratin Therapy Conditioner. I'll link both of those in the description box below. Today I'll be using the KeraCare Intensive Restorative Masque as my deep conditioner that contains hydrolyzed vegetable proteins to help repair damage and reduce breakage, and also contains methicone and amodimethicone as silicones to help seal the cuticle for better moisture retention. To trap in the moisture from my deep conditioner and to add a little more natural heat, I'll be putting on a plastic cap and then using my terry cloth turban wrap that I got from Target to help seal in some heat and let that sit for about 30 minutes. So then after rinsing out all of the deep conditioner, I'll proceed with blow drying my hair. I'm going to be using two different heat protectants for my hair. The first being avocado oil, which is a plant-based oil which has a relatively high smoke point of 500 degrees, which basically means that it won't break down until the temperature has reached 500 degrees. So it serves as an all-natural type of heat protectant. The second heat protectant I'll be using is going to be the Pantene heat protection spray that I got out of a curl box earlier this year. Instead of spraying it directly onto my hair, I'm going to spray a few pumps into my hands and then work it through my strands with my fingertips. This heat protectant spray is very lightweight and contains an ingredient called PVP, which is a coating material that is found in many other heat protectant sprays. It also contains a conditioning agent called Quaternium 80, which is a water-soluble modified silicone, which also serves as a heat protectant and adds shine to the hair. I begin blow drying my hair using the tension method to get rid of any excess moisture. After my hair is a little more than 50% dry, I'll then use my ventilated round bristle brush to get my strands nice and smooth. Now, I've been doing this blow drying method for a little over 10 years. If you feel more comfortable using a comb attachment or any other blow drying method, please do what's best for you. So once I was done with each section, I would then put it in a very large Bantu knot, and since it was also kind of late that night, I didn't really feel like flat ironing my hair, so I just put my satin scarf over my head and went to bed. So the next day is flat ironing day, which I was really excited about. I purchased this Agave Healing Vapor Iron off of Amazon for about $100, and what's cool about this iron is that it contains a cartridge where you put this special agave healing oil, and it puts off vapors into your hair whenever you're flat ironing it to help smooth the cuticle, to help impart moisture, and also to add lots of shine and body. So you place the healing oil into the iron by opening up the valve on top, and then you basically just pour some of the oil into the cartridge, but just make sure not to overfill it because it can leak out. Since this was my first time using the iron, I did have a few struggles. I just wanted to show y'all what real life is like when you're using our product for the very first time. It's leaking a lot. So here I am back to the drawing board. Luckily this iron came with two cartridges, and for some reason I think my first cartridge was defective and leaked most of the oil out of the side of it before even getting onto my hair. So I simply just replaced the cartridge, and that one seemed to work a lot better. So a few key points about the agave oil itself is that it contains raw agave nectar, and you might be thinking agave like from tequila, and yes, just like from the tequila plant. So the agave nectar provides several advantages. First, it adds a film to the surface of the hair, acting as a heat protectant and also smoothing the cuticle, and it also adds shine to the hair as well. This healing oil also contains coconut, vanilla, sunflower, safflower, and baobab seed oil to help nourish the hair. So after completing the first section of hair, my hair wasn't as smooth as I would have liked for it to be, so I decided to add my Organix Brazilian Keratin Therapy Flat Iron Spray. So this flat iron spray I've been using for several years, and it's my most favorite flat iron spray. It contains a little silicone that helps to cover the hair with a thin water resistant coating to help protect it from the heat. It also contains avocado and cocoa butter to help smooth the cuticle to leave it very straight, and also it contains hydrolyzed keratin to help straighten the hair as well. So as you can see, the side where I used the flat iron spray came out a lot shinier and a lot smoother than the side without it. It also made me feel better because I felt like I had a little bit more added heat protection. So I continued to use the flat iron spray through the rest of my hair. So this is the completed result of me flat ironing my hair. I did use the high setting, which heats up to about 420 degrees, and I also did one pass through each section only. So my hair isn't completely bone straight, which I'm totally okay with. After this, I'm going to go get my hair professionally trimmed, which I do about once per year.
Okay, so I am back from getting my hair trimmed, and you can probably tell that it's shorter. I'm trying to be okay with it. I feel like she cut maybe at least 2 to maybe 3 inches off in some areas. And so when I left here for my appointment, I was feeling great about my hair, and now I'm just kind of like, oh. I feel like it's the same length it was the last time I straightened it, which was back in January. So anyway, this is the side and this is the back after she trimmed my hair. I guess the dead ends had to go, so I'm not even going to like try to be too upset about it. I'm gonna throw some curls into my hair, and yeah, well, hope for the best, I guess. I'm probably not even gonna put this in the video, but I just have to like vent.
So using the flat iron again, I went back through my hair to add a few curls to my ends. Because I had already used the Organix heat protectant spray, I didn't add any more heat protection to my hair. And I tried to only go through each section one pass again as well. So after adding a few more curls to my hair, I was a lot happier with how my hair turned out. I really liked the vapor iron. I didn't feel like I was overheating my hair, and I thought it also added lots of moisture and shine and body to my hair. Because of the leaking oil cartridge problem, this flat iron does take some getting used to, but I think the results are well worth it.